everybody, John here for a Wednesday morning, and I have a bit of an update for you. It's something I didn't know when I did the review, but it's some information I really feel that I should share with you. So I did a review last Saturday, and the review was all about the Kuelox Oil Pastels, which are now known as Lightwish and now go under the Lightwish banner. So I'm assuming from that they've bought Kuelox out. So I did a comparison of the classic set of the professionals and the classic set of the artist grade. Over the course of time, I have noticed that these seem to be harder to get hold of. So these ones are the artist grade ones, so more like your student grades, and they are quite hard to get hold of, and over the course of time I've noticed them get less and less and less, and I just thought it was because I live in the UK and these are a China-based company, and of course things like that are quite hard for us to get hold of in the UK or even in other countries. So I reviewed the classic set, which was the yellow and green one, and I was going to review the other two, and I still will, because you can still get hold of them here and there. I also reviewed the classic set of the square pastels, which is this set, and I'm further going to do the Mirandis and the macarons. So I will do them still, however they're not available anymore. When I say not available, I mean stocks are extremely low now. On the Lightwish site you can still find the macarons, and if I was you, if you fancy having that box of professional macarons, I'd get straight over there because they're really going at a good price, and they're really worth having. They're a really good set of pastels. Now, the artist grade ones, few and far between. You may find some on Amazon. The professional ones, you find them more so on Amazon at the moment, albeit they're getting really low, but they can be between 40 and 50 and possibly even sometimes a little bit more than that pounds. So in some places they're really expensive, but like I said, if you whiz over to the Lightwish site and find the macaron set, because that's all they have left now, you will get them at a really good price. I'm talking around about £25 with free delivery for people in the UK and probably Europe, I would imagine. So what does that mean going forward? Well, Paul Rubens and Lightwish and Artex are all connected. So that's kind of good in itself, in that we know there are plenty of Paul Rubens oil pastels out there. I must say, I do get the impression, but I could be wrong, that the standard sets that they had of the Paul Rubens round ones seem to be getting a little bit low in stock as well. So I'm wondering if there's going to be some changes there as well. Now, going forward, that does mean that the only box that you can find now, for definite, is this brand new box of Lightwish Oil Pastels, and they no longer go as Kuelox, they are going as Lightwish, and that is the only set of Lightwish pastels currently on their site, apart from the Paul Rubens ones and obviously the macaron Kuelox. So it's a bit of a shame, and I did speak to my contact at Lightwish and I said, look, you know, is this true that they're being discontinued? And they said, yes, being discontinued. They're all going to be sold off. And I also said, well, does that mean you're replacing them with another oil pastel? And they said they had no plans at present. Now, that's fair comment, but let's be honest about this. Let's be honest. In my head, I believe they're going to be bringing out some more types of pastels. So in addition to the Lightwish ones, I would suspect, and hopefully I can be one of the first to tell you, that there's going to be some other oil pastels come along to replace these Kuelox ones that have all been discontinued, and I'm assuming that's because they've been bought out. So I hope that's a little help. Like I said, if you want to get hold of some of them professional square ones, you do need to get over to the Lightwish site where they only have macarons at the moment. You can find them on Amazon still, but they are double the price. The other ones, the artist grade ones, you can find them on the odd occasion on Amazon, but nowhere else to my knowledge. So I hope that's helped you, and it is good that they have these Lightwish ones now, because they are a very good pastel. But let's be honest, 48 colours is not really going to cut it for everybody. So I would personally like to see a much bigger range of that set to begin with. And I would also like to see some other sets added to it. And I would also like to know whether these are professional or a student grade. I really don't know at the moment, and you can't really get the answers to that. I believe the feeling of them, they do feel quite professional, but then so did the artist grade ones. But when you put them alongside the professional square ones, you do see a vast difference to the artist grade Kuelox ones. Anyway, I just wanted to update you on that, and I'm going to do a review on some soft pastels next. My first love was soft pastels, and I became quite good at soft pastels. That's another story, I'll get into that some other time. But I'm going to do a review on some soft pastels next, and until then, please have a great day, a great week and a great year, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.